each other for well over a decade, so anytime I get to hang out with you, I really feel like I'm hanging out with a girlfriend.
Absolutely.
And girl, we love food.
Yes, we do.
And we're kind of snobby when it comes to it. And olive oil is a huge one. And Steph, what I love about Thea is you love this brand. It's a massive customer pick, and we don't get it often because the olive oils that are harvested from this, it's once a year that they harvest. Look at this massive size you're getting today. This right here, not only for yourself, again, if you're going to a party, skip the bottle of wine, bring them this in this gorgeous box. They're going to fall in love when you taste the difference right here. So today, we are bringing you a 2-pack, 25 ounces of the Thea. This is, I'll let Stephanie get into it where it's harvested from, but the difference is really, you can taste it. Just dipping your bread in it, it is phenomenal. And I love that they put it in the dark colored glass.
And you can see the difference. Look at that gorgeous greeny yellow color. This is single sourced olive oil. And what it means is that only one grape is used in this olive oil. So that's what you want for quality. And not only is it only one grape, it is the queen olive, the Koroneiki olive. So this is from a family farm in the south of Greece. So when you want to give somebody something special, you want to give them something that you can't just go anywhere and buy. You can't just go to the store and find. This family farm in the south of Greece handpicks these olives, millions and millions of olives. Then they cold press them, which means that the heat does not destroy the nutrients and the goodness of the olive. They're bottled in these high quality glass bottles. You notice that they're tinted. That way the light does not come and also jeopardize the quality of the olive oil. So everything that matters, Thea has done, down to even the art on the front of the bottle. I absolutely love that. It is different every single vintage because essentially olives are like wine. They're different every year. The harvest is different every year. They're dependent on Mother Nature, and when they're gone, they're gone. So once a year, these olives are harvested. They're squeezed, cold pressed into this olive oil, and then it is brought here to us. This is where you find Thea olive oil. Now, what I love so much about it is that once you get it, you want to use it, and you want to use it on everything. Rebecca, you're getting more than 25 ounces per bottle, and you're getting 2 bottles. So you're going to want to save it because it's special, but don't save it because there's so many great things you can do with it. So it's a Tuesday night. I'm going to have to put dinner on the table when I get home. A chicken breast is often what's for dinner at my house. But when you take your grilled chicken breast and you drizzle just a little goodness, and it doesn't take much. Now, instead of a boring, and my husband says often dry chicken breast, it's just got some richness. It's got some fullness, and you can feel it every single time on your mouth.
Oh, I'll take, like, you know, just frozen broccoli out of the fridge, just defrost it really quick in a pan, and you drizzle this on, a little salt and pepper. Not only the health benefits, but the rich flavor. Maybe you don't realize at home, when you go to the grocery store too, and Steph, I know you know this, there are so many olive oils, a majority out there that are all blended with different olive oils from everywhere. Then they could possibly even be diluted too by some other cheaper oils.
Absolutely.
And so what you're getting here in the size that you're getting here is literally once a year deal. You're never going to be able to find this, especially at this price, this limited time. It's on free shipping and handling. And because they only do it once a year, you want to lock in the auto ship because we actually have enough quantity available to do that. Lock in the low price with the 2-pack and lock in the free shipping.
And that way you'll know you'll have it throughout the year, that's for sure. This is the best gift ever. Because when you give this to someone, first of all, they may not know how important the quality of an olive oil is. So it becomes something of, oh yeah, now that is special. That's what happens when you try it. And Rebecca, one of my favorite things to do is just take a little olive oil, maybe a little spices, try a little bit of bread, and feel the difference in your mouth. It's like when you go to that amazing restaurant and they bring you the bread and the olive oil beforehand.
It's like the good Italian restaurant.
That is not grocery store olive oil. That is good single-sourced olive oil. Can you tell the difference in your mouth?
And even like if you get a bottle of wine, say you bring for a party, they drink that bottle in one sitting. This oil is going to last. A little bit goes a long way. You can cook with it. You're putting it as a topping. You're putting it in your dressings. Give them the gift of experiencing what a good olive oil should taste like.
I love the word experience. This is an experience because it's going to change the way anybody thinks about olive oil. A grocery store olive oil, honestly, it sounds silly, but it's kind of oily and greasy and just leaves almost a slimy feel in your mouth. A true single-sourced cold-pressed olive oil is a richness. It is a smoothness. Now, you can see I'm sauteing some shrimp here. I will admit, when I first started working with Thea, I thought, oh, this is special. I have to save it. I'm only going to use it for special occasions. And then I realized, okay, number one, 25 ounces.
It's massive.
It's a ton of olive oil. So I can go ahead and use a tablespoon every single night if I want to on my veggies, on my meats, in my soup, or when I saute. Because now something as simple as plain old shrimp is going to take on the richness of the olive oil. I can add it to my pasta. I can do just a squeeze of citrus, and suddenly, instead of making a cream sauce, making a marinara, in 5 minutes, I have a top shelf, out of this word meal, because it starts with the quality ingredient. When I say use it on everything, use it on everything. When you serve soup, do just a little drizzle on the soup.
I like to finish off my sauce in it. What a good idea with the soup.
Perfect. Same with the sauces. And then, of course, there's salad dressing. Now, I'm sure you've heard us say over and over here in the kitchen, don't buy bottled salad dressing because the preservatives, they take away from the flavor.
The oils they use, not to mention that.
It isn't this quality.
No.
Yes. So when you make your own salad dressing, all you have to remember is 2 to 1. 2 fats to 1 acid. So in this case, maybe I would use 2 tablespoons, and I've got all this to use, 2 tablespoons of great Thea olive oil to 1 tablespoon of a vinegar, a lemon juice, some kind of citric or acid. And then once I add that in, you could just add some salt and pepper. Sometimes I use some Italian seasoning. Sometimes I use some mustard. Sometimes I just enjoy the flavor of the olive oil. But when I put that on even a basic salad, again, the richness, the smoothness, it all comes through. So I love this for a gift for anyone who appreciates the quality of food. They don't have to be a great cook, because nothing I've made here, even the shrimp, it's not complicated. I'm just doing a quick little saute. But when you do it with quality, when you do it with richness, everything tastes better.
And honestly, what you're finding here, this is high specialty. Not many of us even have these specialty stores in our towns. And if you did, at this size, for just one, you could be spending this, this incredible deal, HSN deal price that we have today. But you're getting 2 today. You're getting 2. You're able to lock it in on auto ship with the free shipping that we have at this incredible sale price today. Just go on hsn.com and take a look at the reviews. You'll see why over 14,000 already have been sold today. Grab yours while we have the 2-pack. I know our loyalists are running, Steph. Look at that. You just made the most decadent, delicious weeknight meal that looks like you went to a 5-star Italian restaurant.
It's a gourmet meal. It's an incredible gift to give, and it's one you can enjoy over and over and over. You're getting 2 huge bottles of the best quality olive oil you can find.
They only harvest it once a year. This is your opportunity. Steph, thank you so much. I always love to see you and cooking with you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Share our goodies.
We'll be right back with Guy. Don't go anywhere.
I am outside because we have a special